This is a 10-minute workout for those days when you don't have time for a full hour-long class, but you still want to get a little movement in. We're going to move through intermediate to advanced Pilates. So let's start by lying down on the mat. Bring your arms up overhead and take a big yawning stretch. Just push your heels away from your fingers. Take a breath in and let it out. Then let's squeeze those heels, squeeze the glutes, pull your belly in and up, and we'll come up for the 100. Reach your feet long, reach your fingers towards your feet, pull your belly button in and up. Nice, give your glutes a little squeeze. We've got 4 more breaths. And 3. Last 2. Keep reaching long, keep it strong through the whole last breath. Nice, then lay yourself long, reach overhead, push the heels away, and we're going to roll up and over. Hold on to your shins or your toes for 2 breaths. Big breath in and out. As you inhale, lift up the back of the throat, and as you exhale, pull the belly button in a little tighter. And then allow the arms to frame the ears, push your heels away as you start rolling down. When the head lands, you can stretch the arms overhead, lift them up to the ceiling, and roll up and over. Squeeze those legs together. That's muscular. It's going to help you from moving too much around on your mat. We're going to go for 4 more. You can go at whatever pace suits you. As you warm up, you can probably go faster. Pulling your belly in and back the whole time, especially as you reach towards the feet and start rolling back down again. Last one. And then we'll meet down on the mat. Whenever you get there, we're going to stretch the left heel really long. Reach those fingers down towards the feet, and then press your back down into the mat. Now lift your right leg up, and we'll circle across, down, around, and up. We're going to do 3 in each direction. Pause at the top, and reverse. Go out to the side, then across and up. Keep pushing that left heel away. Nice, right leg's going to come down. We're going to reach it long, reach the hands long again, and then lift that left leg up. We'll inhale to circle across. Exhale, down, around, and up. 1 more. Pause and reverse direction. 1 more. Nice. Hug both knees in, and we'll roll up for our rolling like a ball. Let's bring the hands to the shins. Pull your belly in and up. Try to come into as tight a shape as you can, and then we'll inhale to roll. Exhale, come up and balance. Keep pushing your shins into your hands, hands into your shins. And it's like your torso is just chasing your thighs on the way up. 1 more. Nice. Feet are going to go down, and we're going to stretch out long again. Take those hands overhead. Push your heels away. Make some length in your low back. And then we'll bring the hands down, draw the right knee in, and curl up. And then we'll switch and switch and switch. 2 more. And 1. Nice. Both legs in. Inhale long. Exhale, circle the arms and catch the legs. Torso doesn't move. Legs are squeezing together. 1 more. Nice. Feet up to the ceiling. And then we'll switch and pulse. Switch and pulse. Arms are nearly straight. Again, torso doesn't move as you switch sides. 1 more. Nice. Feet up to the ceiling. Rest your head for a sec. Bring the hands behind the head. Now make sure your tailbone's down here. We're going to curl up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Lengthen the feet away as you go down. Lengthen them even further as you come up. Even if this range of motion isn't big, just go for the length. Last one. Nice. Bend the knees. Twist to the right. Then to the left. Right and left. 3 more. Slower is harder. Both shoulders up. Last one. Nicely done. Rest your head for a sec. Hug those knees in. And then we're gonna rock up to sitting for the spine stretch. Let's reach up to the ceiling, press your sitting bones into the mat, press the back of the thighs down into the mat, and then lift your belly in and up as you curl over the legs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to curl. 3 more like this. The legs are actively pressing down the whole time. And when you go forward, your belly and your rib cage is lifting up and back, making space in your spine. Nicely done. We'll meet when everyone is stacked up. And then the arms are going to come down. We're going to rock back, bend the knees, take a hold just above the ankles, and straighten your legs out. Now let's lift the belly in and up, gently nod your chin, and we'll inhale to roll. Exhale to come up and balance. Just 3. Last one. When you come up, let's balance. Bring those legs together. Reach your fingers to your toes. And then the torso is going to go down. Legs are going to stay up. Hands can be by your side, or if you have handles, go ahead and grab them. And for the corkscrew, hips could stay down. You could make your circle. Or if you're working on the more advanced version, you could jackknife up and over, roll down. When the hips land, you circle around to the right, over to the left, and lift the hips up again. Whichever variation you're doing, we're going to do one more complete set. So 1 more to each side, trying to keep those shoulders anchored down. And when you make your circle with the legs, remember that length you made at the beginning. That's what you're doing, reaching those feet really long. Make sure you finish even. When you do, we'll sit up, take the legs wide, we'll push those heels away, take the hands wide, but let's keep the fingers in the peripheral vision. We'll twist to the right, stay tall, reach those hands a little further apart, and then reach over the right leg. Inhale, stack up. Twist left, stay tall, reach those hands a little further apart, and then go over the left leg. 2 more to each side, pushing those heels down and away. Bringing the forehead down right by the knee. And that back arm is pretty active, it's pretty muscular back there, pushing up to the ceiling. Last one. And then the arms will come down, legs will come together, and we'll spin around for our swan. Let's bring the chin down to the mat. Palms are going to be right in front of your head with the fingertips touching, legs are together. Let's imagine a little ice cube under the belly button, and then we're going to lift the head up and back. We're going to lift the heart up and forward, and lower right back down to your chin. Inhale to lift. You can stretch long here too, reaching the feet away. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Nicely done. Press back into your child's pose. Push your fingertips into the mat, stretch that tailbone away, take a big breath in, and let it out. And then we'll come forward for our single leg kick. This time, let's put our chin down, make fists. Knuckles are together on the mat right above your head. Legs are still together. You're going to arc up, heart is going up and forward, and if you can manage it, you'll hover the feet up off the mat. Imagine that ice cube under your belly, and then you kick the right leg up. As right comes down, left comes up. 2 more times. Kick, 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 kick. Nicely done. Lower all the way down. Tuck the toes under. Bring your hands right by your armpits and press up into your plank. We're going to hold this for 5 breaths, or you can do 5 push-ups. You're stretching your heels in one direction, stretching top of the head in the other. And imagine you're pressing your whole body up against an imaginary ceiling that's just right there above your back, against the back of the head. 2 more breaths. And 1. Nicely done. Bend the knees and rest. Take a breath. Let it out. And then let's come up and we'll go into our thigh stretch. So we'll be in a high kneeling position, pressing those shins down, squeezing the sitting bones. Hands are up to the ceiling. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale, lift. 3 times. You're a plank from your knees right out through the top of your head. Nice. Arms are going to come down and we'll turn around again onto our back. And let's go into the scissors. So to do this one, we're going to lift the feet up and we're going to jackknife the hips up, and then we're going to bring our palms to our low back. Look up and back towards your toes, and then you're going to scissor kick the legs and go the other way. Again, in this position, you can be reaching the feet really long, making length in your low back. We're going to go right into the bicycle. Big, stretchy pedaling motions. And reverse it. Nice. Bring the legs together and carefully roll yourself all the way down. Let's separate the feet to hip distance, creep the fingers down towards the knees, and we'll bridge the hips up. Hands can come underneath your waist if you like that. And then we're going to lift that left leg up, and we lower and lift 3 times. One more. Bring the left leg down, really find that foot, and then lift the right leg up. One more. Nice. Now squeeze your glutes, pull the belly in, remove your hands, and lower yourself all the way down. Nicely done. Hug those knees into the chest. You can gently rock side to side. Open your jaw. Make sure you're not holding any tension in your face, and gently shake your head no. Nod your head yes. And then we're going to rock ourselves right up to sitting, and we're going to finish there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this short workout, and I hope you do it often.